Oh my god, how we doing, y'all? Oh my god, how we doing, y'all? Okay, turn that down. Watch some challengers, dude.
Search and Destroy last time, but Control and Hardpoint both went over to Katana. We don't have a Skyline, which was in there last time. This time we have Hacienda just either side of that triple header on Vault. This one is potentially going to be one that could go all the way, Bricey, but I think if I'm Katana, I'm happy with these maps based on the previous performance up against Crab Muffins.
Yeah, I think so. Realistically, here's where I'm sitting, right? Yesterday, I feel like we undersold Crud Muffins. I feel like we
Oh
were
shit.
going
Okay, I'm
against
changing the fucking.
them most of the time. It was such a possibly on the up. Katana, was it a fluke and a slip? Will they get back to the grand final? Well, only time will tell us.
And we will find out very, very quickly as we're already heading into a Hacienda. And for both these two teams, it's do or die, right? You have no more opportunities to make mistakes. Crud Muffins first came up against Katana. Katana came up against Team Notorious. And as you mentioned, Katana will be wanting to head back into that grand final for another shot. Our reigning champions. Crud Muffins, though, looking to try and get in their way. And some of that history I was talking about is kind of between Denza and Vortex. We've always seen these two match up really, really well with each other. Teammates have years gone by multiple times, and they really always like to get one up on each other. But somebody for Crud Muffins I really want to keep an eye out on here is D10. He's really, really impressed me throughout the entirety of the season. Let's see how he goes up against Katana.
Turn that down.
Well, had a great game yesterday. It was definitely the difference Megaton. You are right there, but how big are they feeling today? Because this is elimination. You either go into the grand final or you go out of the tournament. And as we saw just a little while ago with the prize, so much money up for grabs. Right now, Katana feeling a little bit more confident. They get a good amount of time on the P1 and they are ready for P2. The pinch is already happening.
Let's see if they can manage to find a way through. Aspect and Brezzy find a couple of important kills.
There you go, we'll do this.
Start this rotation off with a nice wipe.
Move this over here just slightly.
Fight though towards this back side. We'll concentrate the efforts from Crud Muffins towards the back.
There we go.
We can find
Turn
the
this towards me. Then we should be good to go.
So this next couple of kills, Pack trying to just whittle them down. Those are they're going to be.
There we go. That's better.
Overwatching. Denza is in the point with 9 health. Is going to go down as well. The pressure's not relenting. Detain now flying in, trying to keep this momentum going. Unfortunately, they've lost this. Katana holding it from the front side. And this is a full stack. Crowd Muffins are here in force.
They're here in force, but they can't manage to get away through. The AR's just holding things down. Cobra very, very weak now, though. Just going to come. Brezzy is there for the cover. Cobra can find one. His teammate is there to help him out if he can. Denza and Pac can work well together. Next gunfight, going to be Vortex, though. He'll find the two to hold it down. And 9-3 from Vortex to kick things off. Katana have themselves a very healthy lead heading over towards fences.
Vortex was just having a great time there with AR, just holding.
I don't recognize any name in this lobby, I'll be completely honest.
Two-piece itself probably under about 15 seconds right at the end. The Crud Muffins, this rotation is pretty big. They don't want to get broken too fast.
Okay, so y'all are going to see in this video tomorrow. Go back real quick.
And
in the video tomorrow, so Eclipse talked about this with my coaching session. See, this is where I would play. I'd play right here, this like 7 guy. I would play as Pac. This guy's sitting office and he's looking this way versus this guy that's 10. Is he on point? No, he's not. He's on point. He's on 10. This guy's pushed forward the block to watch this. So this guy's got that angle. This guy's got right here, which I'm assuming he can see this pathway here. This guy can keep an eye on this under and arches right here, like under, mid, and arches. This guy's got this blocked. So I'm assuming that's what the setup is. Oh, wait, hold on. Hold on. I said that and I'm looking at the guy. So this guy's sitting not office. This is office right here. He's sitting balcony. Okay, because he's sitting balcony, office is open, but it's okay to be open because you got 7 back here. Okay, gotcha.
The Crud Muffins, this rotation is pretty big. They don't want to get broken too fast because they are here first. And now the initial trades have not gone their way. This should be broken relatively quickly.
He's just trying to hold it down. He does have a little bit of support from the 10.
Jesus.
Shots coming in, and Katana just taking their time here. Don't want to rush it. Want to make sure they can clear, and they, well, can't because they lose 3 gunfights. All of a sudden, Kez D-Tin can get something going.
Okay.
Presley will try and keep them off as long as he can, but nice hold from Crud Muffins so far. Numbers were against them there. Still held it down.
This is a great job. Really holding it for every single second they can. Crud Muffins right back in this game with a full wipe. And now they'll be over sending to Rock. Urikel, I mean, Detain maybe got a little bit of bad timing there. Not his fault, really. Just didn't see the play up. And now Pac trying to hold down before they can get anybody else here. It looks like Katana Gaming will gain control first of all. Will they be able to hold against this pressure? Pac already gone very, very wide.
Yeah, Vortex finds one through the 2 or 3 through the middle of the map there to break this one open. Rezian himself now still continuing off where they left. See, just staying alive inside of the point. 13 and 5 from him. I mean, if you're getting that kind of numbers from Vortex, then you're in a really good spot if you're Katana, because everybody else on this team can really bang it out if necessary. Crud Muffins though have pulled it within 20. That's
Bro,
really
it's
nice
weird
hold
because
up.
like I'm looking at I watch challengers and I see guys do things that they normally wouldn't.
Put the pressure on, and it has been a very good start from Katana. They have really been trading hills though. At the moment, Katana leading with obviously having a couple more of those rotations lock in for them, but certainly not the kind of game that has got away from Crud Muffins quite yet, even with the slaying prowess of Vortex 16 and 6.
He's had a very good start. Trying to keep that up because the rest of the team, well, they haven't had to do a great deal. He's 18 and 6 now. Vortex having an all-timer so far to kick things off here. Katana be very happy with that. I think they're arguably a little disappointed with how the fences went down, but every other hill, sensational work. They are outslaying, outgunning, and just outplaying Crud Muffins right now. And, well, I suppose, you know, in their previous series, they won both the hard points pretty comfortably. Crud Muffins were able to find the search and destroy, and that's kind of where Crud
Vortex
Muffins
is
are
popping off.
taking a
That's
look at
what's
in this
going
series,
for,
because right now, the hard point
Katana.
ain't looking likely.
Isn't to try and bleed this
Jesus, that guy
much
was
as
weak.
possible, and Vortex will eventually go down. It was 21 and 6 for a brief second. But with all those kills, they're just not getting as many points
Triple
as they
positive,
would
that's
like. Crud Muffins
crazy.
starting to hit their
And
stride
hill time.
just a little bit. Detain making sure that his teammates are relatively safe as they get even more time on P1. Now this is
You
really
stick
going to
him?
matter here. P2's coming up next. Last
Did
time it
stick
was
him.
great for Katana, disaster for the Muffins. This time only going to be Aspect in the way.
I mean, to be honest, Crud Muffins have done a really good job there. They were around 60-70 behind. Now have managed to close that gap down just with some P1 time. Not in a terrible spot for P2, especially if Detain can keep
Dude,
doing work like
Detain,
this.
holy
Two.
shit.
Pac is there for the reinforcement from behind. Vortex was on a big flank, and that is a wonderful break. Detain starting to heat up just a little bit longer. Oh, through the wall. Aiming that one correctly, but Pac will then pick up the pieces. Enza trying to hold down the backside. Katana just trying to bleed this one if they can. 2 kills coming in for them now. Prezi can try and find a break through the side, but it's all about the spawns, really. And if they can find those kills towards the back, they just went straight through the front door, holding it down.
Having a good time holding that at the moment, Prezi, but still a little bit of pressure as he finds the third on the 4 streak. Surely not that one. Will go down, but enough bodies here for Katana that they will hold for the scrap time. As we go over to P3, Katana didn't really have a good time there last time around. They will have a player here first, Brezzy, but he's being trailed. You can see Detain is after him.
Yeah, Brezzy should be dead to rights here. If he can find anything, he turns around at the right time. And that's now massive for the side of Katana because they're going to be able to get through here pretty much scot-free. Brezzy are really started to heat up over the last couple of hills. We've seen them find 5 in a row in the previous, 2 in a row to now get into P3. Had a bit of a shoddy start, to be honest with you, but it doesn't matter if you're going to make plays like that. Still about a 60-point lead. This is as much as Katana probably led by throughout the majority of
I
this
don't want
game.
to watch these guys.
Rubber will fall as well, but a huge opportunity for them to extend. Kills are being traded in the favor of Crud Muffins still. Aspect has been back down.
Previously, a pub player from my community said that if he played ranked,
Wow. So this guy's gonna try and do what fucking... Wow. No, that's not what I wanted.
Volts, welcome.
Yeah, what's good?
So Volts, you're a plat.
No, we're not watching Havoc. Amazing Volk. That sounds hilarious. Oh my god, the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers movie is free on YouTube right now. I'm absolutely fucking watching that soon. All right, let's learn.
These first three maps. Obviously, Protocol, Atlanta have been the best teams on it since the beginning of the season. Now,
All right, I'm turning this down because I want to watch.
had a really tight one yesterday versus
We're
LA,
try and learn
240
from
to
this.
240. There's some things you need to clean up going into Major 2, but obviously for both of these squads, they both are terrible at vault control. So it was easy to make the decision for that Hasi. The map number 4, Atlanta Face, still testing on that Hacienda hardpoint. And if we magically are able to get to a map 5, Skyline is a straight up square up. That's one of the maps that C9 preferred to play. But I think C9 realistically needs to answer early into the series because you saw that graphic there. They have been able to beat everyone outside of the top 4. You lose to Carolina, you lose to Vancouver, you lose to LA Thieves at Minor 2, and